I'm a weed smoker, so it's important to give us a safe space and somewhere where we can all go instead of just being around everyone.
Could BC see shops and special events where using weed is allowed? On Tuesday, the province released its survey results on cannabis consumption spaces, which suggests most British Columbians who use marijuana like the idea, with most opposition from those who don't.
I'm hopeful because I think it would make a big difference in many people's lives.
Andrea Dobbs and Jeremy Jacob, owners of the Village Bloomery in Vancouver, believe cannabis consumption lounges would destigmatize weed and help people who use it feel more included.
And also, there's a huge tourist industry in BC. Whether it's supported by consumption spaces or not, people from around the world come here to experience our cannabis culture. And it would be a really great addition to that.
I think people are thinking nightclubs, bars, and that might be part of that picture. But there are, like we said, coffee shops. There are spas where you can get infused massages. I mean, foot massages with THC. Every waitress in the city would be there.
The province says it's considering the survey results as it decides whether to legalize cannabis consumption spaces. But it says indoor smoking and vaping is not on the table.
You don't want to smoke around kids, but there's no designated area, so I think it's a good opportunity, and I think it's a good idea.
I'm pro to doing that as long as it's a safe space and, others know that coming there it's legalized.
I don't care one way or the other. I mean, I don't smoke a lot myself, but my kids do, so they'd probably be for it, I guess.
The survey suggests the biggest concern is the possibility of weed and alcohol being sold at the same location.
Cannabis can impair people's ability to drive. It does increase your risk of a crash. And I think, the idea of consumption sites is going to mean more people consuming cannabis, and that raises those concerns. You would have to have some kind of protection so that people aren't over-consuming, that people aren't leaving there when they're impaired.
The province hasn't said when it will make a decision, but those in the industry hope it's soon.
The time is now. It's been legal for 4 years, so the sooner the better.
In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.